Thank you.
I got my girlfriends with me.
What's going on? It's your boy Sermon, the sermonsdomain.com, and we are here with the legendary Next trio. How you guys doing?
What's up, man? How you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Stop. Put it over here. What's up, y'all? This is T-Lo, Senior VP of NEXT.
That's really good. This is Tweet. You shocked me.
Hey, what's up? It's the baby, Mr. Butler of himself, RL, and we are
Next.
Yes, so let's begin.
Is this a Christian thing? Because you said sermons domain.
No, that's like just the name.
Sermon, like a Sunday sermon?
No.
Eric's sermon?
Nah, it's like Eric's sermon. That's where the nickname comes from.
All right, for sure.
Okay, so talk to me about like the creation of Wifey. That's one of the biggest hits that you guys have. Talk to me about like the creation of that record.
Well, we had been on the East Coast a lot. We pick up different slang and different words, and we wanted to capitalize on different things that people say that maybe the West Coast or other countries haven't picked up on. So we heard, a lot of cats calling the woman their significant others that maybe they're with, got kids with, live with, maybe not legally married with a piece of paper, but they consider themselves, married, so they call them wifey. So that's where it came about. We went in with KG, and we just knew it was going to be a tough task to try to top Too Close, and we wanted to give something. Yeah,
I think we did a good job.
We wanted to give that call and response too, like how we did with Renelle from Coffee Brown, where she stand back here dancing. We wanted to bring that in as well at the end. When will you be my wife? We wanted to have the ladies be able to have something.
Big shouts out to Lil Mo's.
Yeah, Lil Mo was on that one. So that's how we just really wanted to. We always try to do relative music where people can relate to it, whether it's fast or slow. Somebody can go, well, I'm not married, or this is my wife in my heart, so this is my wife.
Did you guys think it would have the impact that it did, seeing, it's still well known?
We never go in the studio thinking, we hope this doesn't sell. We want to go in and we pray.
We try to make a hit record, every record.
Exactly.
We was taught by Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, be humble, make records that feel good. If the music feel good, then it's right. That was the first thing that they taught us from the beginning of our career. So it's like we go in and make the records. We every song we're going to do, we are making a record.
Musical masturbation.
There it is. I like that.
It has to feel good.
I like that.
Touch yourself.
Well, the ones that
touch yourself
didn't feel good.
Touch yourself 3 times.
I like that.
Find somebody to touch me.
Whoa.
Yeah. By the way, Next is back. By the way, we back.
Back?
We back, man.
So you guys are working on a new project?
For sure. Music 101. The name of the album is Music 101. We just went in the lab, did about 15 records, 16 records. We got about 15 more we're gonna do. It's love. We back.
Yeah, I know you guys have changed the title a lot since like 2009. I was reading like different titles. What made you guys go through the changes and then decide on Music 101?
It's music itself that influenced the title. I mean, basically, Music 101 is telling you what it is. We're taking it back to the basics. We are R&B artists. We crossed over and went pop. We're thankful for that, but our root is R&B, and we sing from the gut. We sing from the soul, and it's not really about anybody else. It's about us. We're taking it back to the basics for us.
Back to basics.
Yeah, what created our synergy. We're bringing that back to you.
Okay, so it's been 10 years since the next episode dropped. As like a group, how is it like the sound of the music evolved, and what sound are you guys kind of going for this next album?
Well, I mean, we always keep it sexy. We're a bunch of freaks, but
Bunch of
freaks.
Oh yeah.
We feel like we've evolved. We've grown as artists, become more comfortable with ourselves, and the break actually was a blessing because we couldn't get stagnant in who we were and the success we had. Coming off multiple albums of successful records, we needed to take that step back to become recentered, to grow. So I think we've evolved. I mean, we're gonna not sell out for our core audience. We're still gonna be freaks and give you that sexy.
I just got nervous. I just got stage fright.
Central R&B.
Right. So, but that's what it's gonna be. It's really what it is. No one ever expected this.
Yeah. Can you share any other details, like any features or when it's coming out?
Oh man, we gotta keep that in the wraps. You gotta keep y'all. You gotta. You know what I'm saying?
No features, just one feature.
We've never been known for that though. If you think about it, a lot of contemporaries, they perform a song and you be looking at the side of the stage seeing if somebody was gonna run out. We've never really had that problem. we kind of like standing on our own. We might do a remix and bring different people on. We've never been with one group that we never really had somebody on the original record. So when we're performing it, you really hope that somebody walks out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's always been our MO.
So will we expect the album this year or next year?
When it's finished, we gotta be perfect. You gotta think like Jodeci. We want a Jodeci album. Everybody wants that. But the truth is, you don't want them to just throw something out. We want it to be perfect, and we've been blessed to have such successful records that we can take our time while we're touring and still being successful, you know, making money and still work on the album. We look at it as art now. I think that we really appreciate it.
I think you gotta look at it
in the studio together.
I think you gotta look at it like, you know, holiday dinner. Like you smell it, you starving, you hungry. But you can't just take the turkey out early. You gotta wait till that thing is done. When it's done, you take it out and it's gonna be good. So as much as your stomach hurts and you really want to eat, you gotta wait till it's right.
Okay, so my last question is, over the last couple years, there's been a lot of like unauthorized leaks of like next records, and I know RL, a lot of your songs have just been leaked. Like, how has that affected you guys?
I think it made us work harder because a lot of people thought we were putting them out on purpose, but the reality of it is there's some German hackers that was taking a lot of records. It just made us step our game up.
Boys talented.
Yeah.
They can hack anything.
They hack anything, so they might be hacking this interview right now.
Was that a lot of material that you guys were going to use for something?
I mean, it could have been. You know, the funny thing is everybody's been wondering what's taking so long. It's hard when you work on something, you work really hard, and all of a sudden it's out there for free. We understand that the landscape has changed, you know, with the digital things and everything, but we still want to eat off our music, so we've had to go back a few times and rethink a lot of things.
Any last closing comments or anything?
Yeah, we're back. Next is back. Voltron has reformed. We're back.
We just want to say thank you to everybody that paved the way for us, that came out before us, that set the tone and went through the grunt that we didn't have to go through, made it easier for us. And we want to pay homage to the young guys that are out right now doing it, that's changing the game, taking the music to a different place, to another level. I don't want to call any names, I don't want to leave anybody out, but I mean, at the end of the day, we know where we fit into what you guys love, and that's what we're working on. And if it's taking too long, we promise you by the time you get it, it'll be worth it.
Pretty boy.
All right, I thank you guys for the interview.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Sermons tonight, you know what it is.
Preach.